Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Welcome to my live stream. Excited to have you all here and to talk about some fun outfit fashion items that I found recently and just to share them with you guys. So I'll give it a moment until some others join and then we'll get going. All right, so going through the items that I do have on here. There are some really great deals that I will be sharing with you tonight. If at any time you want to see exactly what I'm sharing or have shared or am going to share, and you join a little bit late, you can always click on that circle with the 4 little circles at the bottom right corner of your screen. There you can see everything that I am presenting, which is great. All right, so I'm going to start out with, I think let's start off with the tote bag. We're going to talk about bags to start. Here is from Naturalizer. It's the Shoreline Tote Bag. The reason that I chose this is next month I am going to be going on a vacation, and this just looks like the perfect bag for a tote. So it has some crocheting. I did some research on it. It has some crocheting on the outside, typical tote, but it has this cool chain in it, so it looks like you can adjust it, which is amazing. I love to be able to adjust, put over my shoulder, or it looks like if you drop one side. Hi Big Love, thank you for joining. I'm just getting into some of the items that I have in this live. What you're going to see is I have some really insane deals today. I did not realize how much of a discount some of these products were on, so I cannot wait to share them with you. I'm on my first product, so this is the Shoreline Tote Bag. If you have been on my Instagram, you've seen that I've been looking for a new bag for next month or for my birthday at the end of the month. And I am just obsessed with this bag. It is a typical tote. It has a zipper. It has some crocheting on the outside. Also has an adjustable strap, which from what it looks like, where you can adjust it to, I believe if you let go of one of the sides of the straps, it'll, become a long strap and you can put over your shoulder that way, or you can have just both straps to be held onto. So a great deal. I thought this was on the lower end of what I found for tote bags as far as pricing, so seemed like a really good option there. Moving on to another bag. Big Love, we're starting with some bags here. That's what I have said I'm going to do. So I have found a different version of this bag online. I really like the other one also. It's like a kind of crocheted on the outside, or like a rattan fabric. But this one, I have seen so many people on Verishop talk about this bag. It seems so coveted. I hadn't really looked into it too much before. Just was seeing it talked about a lot, and it is so cute. Hi, Katie. Thank you so much for joining. Just getting into some bags on the live. This Tote bag I am obsessed with. I think it's so cute. I'll be sharing another color of it, but it's just like a really good basic black bag. I think this moon style is very unique, and it's something that I haven't really seen before as far as even a really popular bag, which it has become. So here is one color. And then also here is the Stod Moon bag in that camel color. I believe that's the color that it's called. It's gorgeous. Again, both of these bags from Stod are like highly coveted bags. They are constantly, I just see them on a bunch of influencers' pages and everything, and even on Verishop, they are consistently talked through in the feed. So this is definitely one to grab. You're getting a really great deal here. I even think on the Stod website, it's only 10% off your order, so you're getting 15% off here, which is great. But it's definitely a bag that is worth it. So I even just added it to my bag as well. So I think it's super cute and definitely worth a purchase. So after those bags, I did want to share, this bag is the reason that I even decided to have this live stream. I was obsessed with this bag. So this bag by Olivia Miller has been out of stock for a long time. Okay, this was a summer bag that was really popular. So I have it right here. This is a dupe of, I didn't even know that when I first saw it, and I loved it even before that. So this is the Bottega Banana dupe. The normal bag from Bottega is $3,500, and this with the live stream deal is $35. So what's great about this, the only difference from that other bag is that the this actual clasp right here is a triangle, the Bottega symbol. And then also at this part where it lifts up, there's just like a little gold piece right here. So it's honestly, it looks pretty much the exact same to me. The leather, it feels super, super nice. It doesn't feel like it'll get super worn in or scratch up, which is great. Another thing about it is it's pretty compact like this, but it has a huge storage space on the inside. So I normally don't have bags. I have some really nice bags, but they don't have space for like my wallet and sunglasses and all that kind of stuff. And honestly, this weekend, I even opted to use this bag instead of like my Prada or Louis Vuitton. I honestly was going for this bag just because it's so cute, and everyone's doing dupes these days, so no one really cares anymore. And definitely if you're looking for another purse, this is one that I would highly recommend. I got a lot of compliments on it, and some people even knew that it was a dupe of the other one because I told them. But I think it's really great. It fits a lot, and let's see if you can see me if I lower you a little bit. From here, yeah, it's nice because it's adjustable, so I have it on the lowest setting. So the lowest setting hits me at the hips right here. I'm 5'8". You could definitely bring it up to be higher and tighter on you. So if you're a little bit shorter, it's great that it's adjustable as well. Let's raise you back up. All right. So again, as you can tell, I really like this bag. So this is probably my favorite thing that I found on this live. So if you're interested in a bag, definitely purchase this one. Now for something else that I found on this live. I don't know why. So in the image, this is showing up as silver, amazing as silver as well. If you click into the image that you see on your screen right now, you can pick different colors and different sizes. So right here, I have the small version. I know the small in gold is sold out, but honestly, I think I would like even the medium size, even slightly more. Even to prep for this live, I wore these earrings. I haven't taken them off for about a week. I've worn them through the shower, in a bath, when I've worked out, while I've slept, and they still look great. What they say in their description, which is amazing about these earrings, is that they do not tarnish, they do not wear, and they don't turn your ears green or anything. But I think that they are super cute. Again, if you click into the photo, you can change the color to be gold or silver, and then also the different size of the earring, and you still should be able to get the discount that's given on this live. But let me know if you have any questions below. Always ask any questions in the comments. But it's super comfy, and they're really light, which is also a plus. I'm lucky that I have like earlobes that are connected to my ear. I don't know if you noticed that about yourself, but some people have earlobes that are connected to their ear and some that are like detached. And mine are connected, but still, like, I have no feeling. So even if you have detached earlobes, I think that this would still work really well on you without any weight, because they're probably the lightest earrings that I've owned, and they look thicker than others. So definitely they're hollow on the inside, I would say. But I love them. I think they're super cute, and I would definitely purchase again. They're $44 on this live stream deal, so that's always a plus to get a deal there. Originally $52, so that is a big steal. So Sterling Forever, they're big about their non-tarnishing, everything along those lines, just being really good earrings. I found another pair of Sterling Forever. These are the Sterling Silver Chunky studs. I believe they're the hoops still. But if you're a person that doesn't like, here, if I can show, like, see how the back in these ones connect to it? They're more of that Huggy style, where they connect in the back. These ones, they actually, have that back clasp. So if you're someone that likes these a bit more, I'm definitely a person that likes this kind. But if you're a person that likes, to actually have that back clasp, then these would be for you. They're like the exact same earring, I'm pretty sure, just slightly different as far as the way that they're clasped in the back. So this is also a really good choice for that. Now, I have not tried out this brand, Olivia Lee. These are the Eloise Convertible Gold Huggy earrings, I believe they're called. And I can go to them if you're interested. But as you can see at the image on the screen, they're kind of the same like Huggy style right here, but then they also have this like tortoise base. So if you're wanting an earring that has a little bit extra of a little extra flair or a little extra addition, this is a really great one to choose because I just think it adds a little bit extra to the earring. That's really fun. I'm using these as my everyday earrings, so that's why I went with these and didn't, have that extra. But if you're wanting just a fun earring to wear on occasion, I also think that this earring would be a really great choice because of that. And I think that is it for my earrings that I had to share with you guys. Now just moving on to one hair piece that I found. So here's the Ivory Pearl Scrunchie. Just super cute, a little scrunchie. I saw other influencers or creators on this platform. They even wore it on their wrists. So it is a really nice piece. And just a great way if you need to quickly put your hair up and you still want to look fancy, think any weddings that you're going to, this is definitely a good option for that. And it's $11.90 instead of $18. So over 50, or it's at that 15% or over 50% off. Now we are going to move on to some clothing pieces. So I have shared these items before. This is by Let. So these two items I'm going to share, I've shared before. I've had them seriously for months, and I wear them to work at least once every other week, sometimes every week. It's a perfect set. I can layer anything over it. So this is still on the most amazing deal that I've seen on Verishop. So this is originally $58. It's $19.55 on this live. I have it in the large size. It's nice and it's very fitted. So definitely go with true to size. It has a good turtleneck that you fold down. You can fold it inwards or outwards, just depending on how you like your turtleneck to look. And then it just is a fitted top. But if you can see right here, it has this rib material. So it gives it a little bit of texture and it actually elevates the look a little bit. So maybe you can see it even slightly a bit away. I think it looks really nice and sleek. It gives a very nice silhouette, and again, it fits really well. The other part is that I see with some of the tops that are like this, where they are a turtleneck or any type of like top that is sleeveless. I sometimes see that the armhole is really small, where it kind of digs into my armpit. This is at that perfect level where it perfectly covers everything, but it's not like super tight where it's kind of digging to my armpit and making it, uncomfortable. So I've worn this all day and it fits perfectly. So I would definitely recommend the Orly top. And honestly, anything by Let. They have a lot of other products in this material if you are interested. It's actually pretty thin. So if I pull I'm pulling pretty hard, but you can see it through it, but no one's ever been able to see through it when I'm wearing it. But just to show you, like, it isn't too thick. It's that perfect level in the winter. I put a blazer over it, or I put a sweater over it when I go to work, or even on the weekends. But I'll definitely be wearing this in the spring and the fall, and maybe even the summer if it's a slightly cooler night, as far as if I want, that turtleneck look. But it's super thin, where I would definitely wear it in kind of any season, and you can dress it up, dress it down, or add any layering to it. So similar to the top that I just showed you, these are the Biarritz pants. Again, it is that same material that you have with the top. You can see it better because I'm not wearing them right now, but in the image that's on the screen, again, same material as the top, but in a pant form. What's really great is that these pants, they don't feel thick as if they'll be hot on you, but they feel thick as if I have a little bit of cellulite, as most women do, and it doesn't show any of that. It is very kind of, it even feels like there's like a second layer that kind of prevents that, but it never gets like too hot in my pants. There's a nice flare. It's bigger, wider, a little wider than a straight leg, but not like a full-on flare, as you can again see in the image. On me, it hits around like just above the ankle. So my favorite look, especially at this time of year, is to wear them with some tall black boots and just style them that way. And then with a fun blazer or something over it, it just gives it a good, like, easy breezy look. I've also just worn the pants on their own. I don't always wear these in a set together. And when I wear the pants on their own, I can put it with like any sweater or any bodysuit with like a top over it. The waist is actually slightly high, which I do like because it does feel like there's a little bit of compressing there. But they're overall just really comfy pants, and I've even worn them to really nice restaurants. I wore them to a really nice restaurant last weekend in Chicago, just because I was wanting to be comfy and also look dressed up. And they definitely look dressed up. They don't look like you're dressing down at all, but they're super comfy. And again, right now with this live stream deal, you are getting these for $29 instead of $88. So I know these pants and the top have been on sale for a while, but definitely really great addition to my closet, and honestly one of my staples at this point. So here is also what I'm super, super, super excited to talk to you about on this live. So I've worn these out of the box, but I wanted to, hi Anna, thank you so much for joining. We are just getting into some shoes on the live. I have been going through a bunch of items that I'm loving on Verishop right now. My birthday's a week from today, so kind of picking out what I'm going to be wearing. And if there's anything that you don't see me present over the next 14 minutes, you can always tap that circle at the bottom right of corner of your screen with the one with like that has 4 little circles in it. That'll show you everything that I'm talking about on this live. So please let me know in the comments if there's anything that you have any questions on. So I'm just getting into these intentionally blank heels. They are so cute. Okay, so I put them back in the box after I took them out just for this live because, I mean, it's the cutest pink box ever. So I'll be talking about some other intentionally blank sandals, but I think they are just so cute. So here's the pink box. So just taking it out, wanted to unbox with you guys. Pull them out here. So they have a nice wrapping on the outside. They even come with like those shoe bags, which is amazing. I believe that they're still sizes like 5, 6, 7, and 8, and even a 12 maybe. But they don't have my size anymore, which is an 11 in these shoes. But if your size is on there, I would highly recommend. These are normally $162 and they're on sale for $93. So definitely a good steal. So what's really cool about these shoes is here's how they look in general, kind of just like the photo. But some cool features is one, very interesting fabric. It's called the beige cowhide or beige zebra. It's saying on there is the actual name of the color of them, but it does have that like texture of the hair on there. Another part is right here. It does have the thong in the middle of the front of the ball of the feet. And what's great is I walked around in these a lot, and your foot actually rests so nicely in here that I've worn like sandal type heels before with the thong in the middle, and my toe it kind of hurts in the middle of my big toe and my second toe a lot. But these do not feel that way, which is amazing. They just sit really nicely. It's not too big of a heel, as you can see, but it's a really fun heel. It's circle, and it has kind of this ridged look, which I think is very unique. I haven't seen that on a heel, and always fun to add a little bit of dimension to your heel, especially since I always wear like blue jeans and a white top, or I'll wear like an all black look, which this would look great with any of those. So I definitely recommend these. Here's also the logo from Intentionally Blank. I just think these are actually super comfy. They feel good on the ball and the heel of my foot. And I even love that they have the square toe heel feature. I've definitely been looking more for that than the pointed toe that was popular for a while. So these are really great, and I have a vacation next month, and I can't wait to wear them. I'll also be wearing these this weekend, I believe, for my birthday. So cannot wait to try those on. So showing you another pair of Intentionally Blank heels, and these are the Tricks style, and they are in the color black. So if you're looking for all black heels, these are very good. These are super comfy. Again, they have like that long, I don't know exactly what it's called, but the top that goes over your foot to really hold it all together. That's nice and long. So it'd be super comfy. You can dress these up and dress these down with most black shoes. And they would be good for walking around. I think if you kind of anywhere that you are. I think these are good for walking around since they do have that thick heel. And with the live stream deal, it is $93 versus $172. So that's definitely a plus there. Here are, I believe, one of the last pair of intentionally blank heels that I'm going to be showing. So these are actually like a netted style on the top. They look similar as the other, the Tricks shoes that I just showed. But these have that knitted style, that style that I talked about. So they're also super comfy. I'm actually in the mail right now. I have the white version of these coming to me. So I'm super excited to actually try them out. And I'll be talking about them in my lives in March as well. I'll be talking about those white versions, but I've seen really great reviews on these. These are highly, highly coveted, recommended. So if you're wanting another pair of black shoes, these are a good one to have. I think they'll be really good for this summertime because they do have that little bit of dimension. Your feet won't get as hot. I think in sometimes those other shoes that are that full covered on the top, like the ones I just shared, my feet can get a little hot and sweaty. So I think these are a really good option instead. Now you might be sick of all the shoe talk, but here also from Intentionally Blank, as you can tell, I'm a big fan of Intentionally Blank after trying out those first heels that I shared with you right before this. Here are the Taft 2 black shoes. So what's fun about these is they're kind of as an openings at the top. It looks kind of crocheted a bit, but it also has that strap in the back. So if you're not wanting as high of a heel, this is a very, very small heel. It has a nice strap in the back if you like that pointed toe. I think these will look very nice with even those Biarritz pants that I was talking about and showing earlier. It's a pair of light wash jeans, even black jeans. You can dress these up and dress these down. So I think they'll be a really good addition to your closet if you're looking for something that looks a little bit more like that and you don't really like the heel. Now it's showing that I didn't share this before, but these are the shoes that I just talked about. Want to make sure you see them again. And I'm just obsessed with these. I think they look so cute. I'll show them one more time, just since we have the time here before I go to our last item on the live stream. So one last time, these are the Christina shoes by Intentionally Blank. They are in the beige zebra color. The best thing about it, they have the square-toed heel. They have the thong in the middle to hold your feet in place, but it's not too snug on your feet where it hurts in between your toes. It has this really great detailing on the top with even the feel of the hair. And then it also has this ridge look in the back with the square or with the circle block heel. So very unique shoes from different angles, different facets, and not too big of a heel, but big enough where it does look very nice with kind of anything you'd wear. So again, I can't wait to be posting about these this weekend when I wear them on for my birthday. Now on to the final item of the live stream. Here are the Finn high-rise straight leg jeans from Etika. So I had honestly never heard about this brand before Verishop, but this is a top brand for them on this platform. I would say that they are honestly one of the coziest pants I've ever worn. I did size up just because I wanted a slightly baggier look. But if you're looking for a really comfy pair of pants, I would definitely stay true to size. But these are honestly probably the softest jeans I've ever purchased. So let me zip this up so you can really see the look of them. So here they are. They're pretty much just like, your typical plain straight jean. They're not too thick, so these are going to be really good for the summer, especially when I go to Mexico next month. I will definitely be bringing these. They do have a little bit, only one hole on the whole jean. So say you're wearing these to work and you can't do holes, you can always wear something a little longer there. But these look really nice. Here's also the back. I love when they have this detailing up here where it looks like there was a tag, but it was taken off. Just gives it a vintage look. But here they are. It's honestly, I love light wash jeans. And it's hard to find a really good color. This looks like my Madewell Ainsworth jeans that I have, but just honestly kind of similar quality, but cheaper from the live stream deal that you'd be getting right now for $148. And they do have a slightly worn in look. Yes, definitely perfect for Mexico. They do have a slightly worn in look on the heel or the near the ankle, which I do like. But they're just perfect to throw on. And the best part about it is I'm curvier. And sometimes with finding jeans, sometimes they have this middle part right here. They don't have it where it's actually nice and tight and zips you up. It actually is tight around the waist and then really lets you go right here. So it doesn't feel like you're actually being like held in your jeans. So it can kind of like push all your stuff around to the middle. So these are actually really great for that. I felt the zip, like I actually felt held in. Yes, it's seriously the worst feeling ever. So this is one of the first jeans that I've actually tried on, and I've returned a lot of jeans lately. Even like the Abercrombie coveted ones, they just didn't fit right. Either they made my butt look too small, or they like did not hold me in the middle, or just they accentuated me in the wrong way. But these actually accentuate me in the right way. So I'll be posting about these more on my Instagram. But you're gonna get a deal. I mean, these are really nice jeans that will definitely last a long time. They're really good denim. So with the live stream deal of the 148, I mean, you're paying less than you do for those, you know, closer to $200 jeans. So I would say it's definitely worth it. After I might be buying another pair of jeans with these, maybe in the black, just because I do think they're so comfy. They are definitely ones that feel like used, not in a gross used way, but where they feel very lived in. I guess that's a better word for it. And like super comfy, where they're just gonna feel like my go-to jeans. Honestly, I bet I'm gonna be wearing these all the time. So I know I only have 4 minutes left on this live. I know some of you joined a little bit later. Is there anything that you want me to go back on or talk a little bit more about? Again, if you click on those 4 little circles on the right side of your screen within that bigger circle, that'll show you everything that I've talked about on this live. So everything that we've gone over in this 30 minutes. So if there's anything that you're curious about or want to see a bit more, or maybe you were debating buying it and you want to go back to it just to see it again and hear my opinion on it, I would definitely be happy to go back. Well, if there is nothing else that you guys want to go back to, I really appreciate you guys joining in my lives. It always means so much to me when you join in and listen to me talk about some amazing products that I'm loving. So I'm going to be having a couple more lives this week. I will have 2 more. One is going to be going over like upscaling your bathroom. My favorite thing. I recently just redid how I set up the bathroom and such. So it's going to be fun to go over some of those products. And then another one is just like a get ready with me. I found some really great glam products, especially one that's called this Guide Eyeliner Duo that really like accentuates your eyes, makes it easy to actually do a cat eye. So I'm really excited to try that out live with you guys. Stay posted on the Verishop app and on my Instagram. I will be posting about when I will be going live. Again, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope you have a great evening. Night, everyone.